A major turn in the Diddy trial. A major turn, y'all. It happened when Diddy wanted to have a famous rapper name. He wanted this rapper's name brought up into evidence. Now, evidence of what you say? Evidence that Jane Doe was acting as an independent agent without Diddy. Y'all, Jane Doe would to and F off without Diddy, where a certain rapper was there and asked her if she knew of a worker that he and his wife could contact. Well, everybody is asking who this rapper could be. And most importantly, why would Diddy want him named? So, speculation is that Diddy thinks this will prove Jane Doe was not forced to do any of the freak offs. Okay? And furthermore, they said that in the midst of the gathering where this certain rapper was, that Jane Doe flashed her top part like she was very comfortable and very okay with being a part of that particular scene. Okay? Now, the judge has ruled that the rapper doesn't have to be named. Okay? For now. That's his ruling for now. That's just for now. Because Judge Aaron could later rule again. That's right. Diddy's team also wanted to show that Jane Doe had started to make demands for more money. Yes, she started to make demands for more money in a couple of cases. First, as we said before, after she saw how Diddy was treating Young Miami with the gifts, with being in her presence, with all these things that he seemed to be happy doing with Young Miami. That's one of the incidents. Another, of course, is when she found out about Cassie and how Cassie had gotten this huge settlement from Diddy. Okay? Now, despite all of her love talk for Diddy, Jane Doe felt she should have big money added to her because, look, his defense said she started asking for at least $100,000 for each year that she had been with Diddy, and to have her bills continuously be paid for. Okay? Now, y'all, social media is all on this girl. They are saying that she is a gold digger. They are saying that she was acting as an independent agent without Diddy even being there. Now, y'all, this is one of the reasons why they believe that Diddy wants this rapper named, because it can corroborate his story concerning that this girl was not forced to do anything, and that this girl was at this FO all by herself. Diddy wasn't even there. And it even came up later on in the testimony that Diddy has asked her, you went to an F off without him? And y'all, it has not let up, because thank goodness for her, that was her last day of testimony. And, you know, I don't know if there would be a callback, although I don't see why there would be a callback, because they pretty much established her as, I would say, a hostile witness, really like on both parts, if you think about it, because she was getting antsy with Diddy's defense team, okay? Don't know where that came from. And also, it's like, well, they don't see how she really helped the government's team either. Because look, the things that were done after a particular time where she initiated the physicalness in that relationship, and it was done at a particular time when she saw some things might get her the big money that she wanted, and it's just all just not adding up, because she was not a help to the prosecution. She was antagonistic and did not want to answer at a particular time, whereas the judge had to tell her to answer the question. She took the offensive about Young Miami and the expensive bag that Diddy had bought Young Miami, and when asked the question about what type of bag she bought and how much it was, asking how much is her body, getting upset. And it's like, lady, okay, you chose this regardless. Look, we don't want our young girls thinking that they have no choice in the matter of what is done to their body. We don't want our young girls thinking that. No, young ladies, you have a choice. You don't have to be forced to do anything. Now, this is a bigger picture here. Nobody is trying to defend Diddy. No, that's not what this is about. But this, at this point, is bigger than Diddy. This is about our young girls coming up knowing who they are and knowing that they have a right to say no in any situation. And they have a right not to put themselves in a situation, okay? Now, this is about more than Diddy. Diddy's going to pay for the things that he has done. But our ladies have got to know, our young girls have got to know they can say no. They have a choice over their own bodies. We have got to teach this to our young ladies. Now, this is about more than that. Nobody is against this girl only in the sense that she is trying to make it seem that she had no choice in this. No, our ladies have a choice, and we want that instilled into them. Our young ladies have a choice. You have a choice. You have been put here as a beautiful young lady to have ownership of your body and what you do. Our girls have a choice.